Welcome back, fellow gaming droogs. Tighten your bowler hat, pour yourself a fresh glass of Malacco, and get sharpened up. There's me, that is Acomi, and my droog, that is Turk182, and we sit in the Korova game bar, getting ready for a bit of the old ultra gaming. Hi, I'm Acomi.
Hey, what's going on? It's Turk182.
Welcome to the Korova Game Bar. Super excited about this one because we are playing Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Yes.
This is something that we've been excited about since really before we even officially started the Korova Game Bar. It's this was the thing when we were still just talking, hey, wouldn't it be cool to do a gaming channel? We were like, oh dude, when the next MVC game comes, we totally got to do it. So we're just gonna do some versus mode. It's gonna kind of be like Injustice 2. It's we just sort of want to show off the characters and show off the fact that we do not know how to do this properly.
So, as I said during the unboxing, the mechanics are a little bit different in some ways. We've already kind of taken a look at our controller settings, so we're kind of good there. And there we're all set. I mean, we still don't know. We haven't looked at any kind of move list. And outside of whatever it shows you on the controller settings, as far as light punch, heavy punch, and how to use an affinity stone and call out your partner, we haven't looked at anything else. So we are really just flying blind, for those of us that can fly, and then just crawling blind for the others that can't. But we're just going to jump in here and just kind of see what we can do. Yeah,
and I think it's fair to say, we're not totally blind to the Street Fighter fighting engine per se, because we know that your Hadouken is back down forward punch and your Shoryuken is down down punch, and those two moves usually apply to most characters in some capacity or another. It gives them a projectile and a special swinging attack. So I mean, we at least know that much, but as far as air juggles and all that shit, we don't have this. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, and unfortunately I got a bit of a nosh going on, so I'm stuffing some Flamin' Hot Funyuns in my Gulliver while we were playing, so my moves would be slightly off. And you might hear me talk so, but that's what's going on there. All right, so
I need all the advantages I can get because you were curb stomping me while we were practicing.
Well, because I still owe you from Puyo Puyo Tetris.
That's true, yeah. Which means this is a good time for me to get your thoughts on Dark Knight Rises.
No, I'm not doing that with this game. No.
But it works so well during Puyo Puyo Tetris.
I'm sure it does work very well. For you?
For me, yes. Yeah, we'll bitch about that one another time. I don't know, because we've got a lot of movies that we feel very passionate about. Let's see, do we go into battle mode here? I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't navigate the menu.
Yep, mission mode. Do the tutorial. Try your hand. Hurry for boys, fun at parties. Alright, battle mode. Arcade.
There we go, yeah. Nice. I don't know, one of these days we were talking about it last night, I'm pretty sure I haven't done my, rampage against the movie Pixels. And I'd really like to, because it's kind of like the Big Bang Theory. People are like, oh, you like video games? You must like Pixels. And it's the same thing as where it's oh, you're into nerdy stuff? You must like Big Bang Theory. So,
I mean, yeah, by that rationale, I always feel good after I take a shit, but that means I want to play in it.
I don't know, I could rage against both of those. And I think I have addressed Big Bang Theory while we were playing. Let's do that stage second from the right because it's purple.
Oh, no.
Yeah, sorry, no, you know me in my 80s neon purple.
Yep. This one?
Yeah.
Alright. I don't really care for Josh Gad. He hasn't done anything to impress me. Not that every actor that comes out there has to be and Academy Award winner Josh Gad as the fat guy who plays video games. I mean, it's just, he hasn't done anything where I've looked at him I like seeing that character.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to put him down in any way, I'm just saying he hasn't really done anything to stand out, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I bid thee welcome.
Yeah, Chun-Li. She's my girlfriend, totally. You don't know her, she moved to Canada.
And she's Canadian.
We'll fight as a team.
Very interesting that they've given Cat Hydra colors. Because that's a big thing in the convention circuits right now. It's something that we've been discussing off camera a lot. Isn't it the Boston Comic Con? Like, you're not allowed to cosplay anything remotely connected with Hydra because it has Nazi origins.
Yeah, it's nothing that has any kind of oh, what is that? Like, I can't even think of this the word now for fascism. There we go.
Yeah. So I mean, that.
So you can't play Red. You can't cosplay as Hydra Cap, Red Skull, anything Hydra.
Hydra Bob, which sucks because he's like the best character Marvel's ever given us. It's interesting. Like, we're in such. I mean, now I don't know. We could probably. I think it's probably safe to say, without starting a flame war, that we both think that's a little bit extreme.
It is. It's very extreme.
I mean, it's like, okay, well, we're gonna fight against Nazis, but how dare you exercise your freedom of speech and dress as a character that you like from popular fiction.
And it's not like someone's like, I'm dressing as this because, you know, I really like Nazis. It's like, no, I don't think that's the idea at all. I mean, I could be wrong, right?
I mean, I agree. I don't think that the majority of people who are genuinely out there going, oh yes, you know what, I identify as a Nazi. I think that Hitler made some good points or whatever. And sad to say, you know, there are idiots out there who believe that. But I don't think those are the people who are going, you know what, man, I could really go to the Boston Comic Con and just strut my shit. I just don't think they're doing that. It's like, there are people who, you know, have genuine affection for these characters that Marvel created for us to like.
I saw a guy when in my first year at Heroes that had like an awesome Red Skull costume. Right, it was so sweet, and he had a cosmic cube in his hand. And I was like, dude, that's nice. At no point that I was like, I can't believe you want to dress as a Nazi. Right. I mean, if he was there dressed as like full like Hitler garb, right? Yeah. And I might feel a different way about that.
Ooh. Yeah, no, but so I find it interesting that, you know, I mean, Boston's pretty damn serious about this. Like, if you go and cosplay like that, you get a permanent ban from the con.
Oh yeah.
Not just for that year. I mean, you never are welcome back to Boston again over that. So it's like, it's interesting that one of the only two default playable characters for Cap is a Hydra costume color.
And I think they said it all spawned from people dressing as like Hitler Hello Kitty or something. Which
really,
yeah, that was in the article.
Yeah, I guess I'd forgotten.
I won't fail.
I don't know. It's like,
We'll see.
I mean, we're obviously
And it looks like a fail on this, Cap.
I mean, we're obviously in, you know, some bad situations politically, you know. I'm not.
Come on.
I mean, I'm not going to pretend like we're not in a bad situation politically. Yes! Oh, yeah. God of Thunder.
Dude, I made a good comeback, though.
Oh, yeah. I was very worried
King
there.
cannot let himself.
I don't know, it's just, I mean, we are in a very delicate situation politically, and, you know, I don't like expressing political opinions. For one thing, I'm not a political person. I am very anarchistic. Lady Sif, you are not. I mean, I'm really not a political person at all, and I'm very anarchistic, and it's like, I just kind of would rather not have a government at all than deal with all this crap that's going on, but I don't know, it's just, it's very interesting that, you know, Capcom's like, yeah, this is your alt costume, and Boston's like, how dare you even entertain the notion of dressing like your favorite Captain America villain. It's just, it's weird. It's just weird.
It is odd. Next thing you're going to tell you that, you know, you can't cosplay as Nightcrawler because he was German.
Oh, jeez. I'll bet we're, like, not even a year away from that happening. It's like, he's German and Catholic. Hitler was German and Catholic. Obviously a connection.
Conspiracy. It's all aliens. Let me tell you right now, I don't like Arthur. I don't play as Arthur.
He was not a lot of fun in the practice runs. I actually had a lot of fun with Firebrands. And I didn't do great with him, but Rocket's pretty tight.
Watch old Rocket handle this.
I haven't played Iron Man yet, I don't believe. Have I?
I don't think so. He's very slow, and his projectiles are difficult to pull off, but he's got some nice surprise moves.
You better not slow me down.
So yeah, while we were practicing, we were talking about how hilarious it would be if Thor just talked like a really old-timey British man. You're like, yes, quite so.
That'd be beautiful.
I would watch the heck out of that, just like old man Thor. Quite so. Tally ho, old bean.
I do believe it's grog time.
I am the hunter. You are my prey. Who will come out on top?
Well, if it isn't 89P13.
Fight!
Why is he doing like a pee-pee dance?
Because he has to pee. Oh,
Thank you.
wow.
About time we didn't counter that damn move.
Whoa, hey.
Holy shit.
So, like, we did so much talking, like, off camera that it's hard to really remember what all we've covered since we hit the record button, but, I mean, one thing, I mean, this game's getting a lot of hate, and I don't think it really deserves it. I think it's a very solid entry into the series. I mean, like, the play control is very tight. It's a really nice use of the Street Fighter engine. The graphics are beautiful as far as I'm concerned. And granted, I spend, 99% of my time playing shitty indie games. So, I mean, maybe I'm not the best at it, but I'd like to think I have an artist's eye. And I'd like to think that I have an artist's eye over a lot of things. Hey!
You've done so many grabs on me as of late.
I
haven't even done the first one.
I don't even know. I'm just mashing buttons, bro. But, now, one thing I will say, I'm a little bit disappointed in the size of the roster. Because, they took out pretty much everybody who wasn't in the Marvel movies.
Right.
Like, not in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So it's like, there go the X-Men, there go the Fantastic Four. And it's like, it really sucks, I mean, the first time I ever played Marvel vs. Capcom, I was playing as Venom. And, that was awesome.
And I've been waiting for a return of Cable for I don't know how long.
Oh yeah, Cable's great.
And Deadpool was a fan favorite. And what the hell did you just do to me?
I just rushed you. Oh,
Oh,
sweet.
there's the device on the ground. I see it now. Alright, Ranger Rick.
Oh, hey, I was ducking that. Yeah. Very nice.
It kind of sucks there.
He who has the best
I don't understand Marvel's in-game. With the whole we hate Fox thing. Yeah, granted, Fox makes crappy movies, right?
Boy, do they.
But by killing your books and all this stuff, you're not hurting them because they're going to continue to put out whatever it is they want to put out.
Oh yeah, they will always have the film rights. So
and with the roster of movies and everything. Oh shit, I think we hit rematch.
Oh, well, let's just menu exit out then.
Yeah, we can do that.
Who will come out on top?
So I'm still doing the pee-pee dance.
Fight!
So, they've got all these movies planned, like an X-Force movie and a New Mutants movie and this and that, and I think New Mutants has already wrapped production.
I believe so.
So
that's New Moon.
I mean, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I don't really understand their thoughts on that because you're hurting the fans, right? And you're like, well, because it's going to force them to. It's not going to force them to do anything. If it's going to force them to, it would have done it already.
Yeah, for sure.
So
I've never played Korova. I'm gonna try him.
Nice to meet you. Only one team will be left
Yeah, they
standing.
tend to get caught up in their little infighting thing so much, and they've stopped really factoring in, oh, what about the fans? And in some ways, I guess that's understandable, because it's the last time they were, showering stuff on the fans, it was the 90s, and it was like, oh, here's your variant cover, here's your super rare collector's edition issue 1.
okay, but I will say, you countered that. That wasn't really for the fans. Those were for the Johnny Come Latelys. They were like, I'm gonna buy this, put my kid through college.
True, yeah, that was for their own wallet for sure, but okay. Didn't expect that to reach me from there.
Thanks for teabagging me, dude. Appreciate that.
Yeah, it's just what I'm here for. Wow.
Alright, listen here, Jesse Ventura, do you mind? Come on, can you take that? Ow.
I don't know how I'm doing that. This is awesome.
What button are you hitting?
That's just triangle. I'm just, like, pressing triangle up against you in the air. Whoa.
Oh, what was that?
I'm just button mashing. I don't have any, like, actual... I don't have any actual,
Nice Scott Pilgrim there. I don't have any actual shit.
Damn. It's a chill zero. Hey. I'm flying. Yeah, the combo system is very intuitive in this, for sure.
Nice.
Hey, how you like that?
I didn't.
That feel good?
I think it's interesting how Hagar's body just stays there on the ground.
Yeah, I love it. Oh, you! Oh, that's me. I was like, how did you heal that much? I was just looking at my own health bar. I'm liking Nova. He is pretty sweet. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, man. Shit, why'd you punch the lava, dude? Oh! Friggin' A.
Hey, Nova, your bargaining techniques need a little improvement.
Yeah, that's what I love about Doctor Strange and the way the film ended. It's like, all he did was just annoy the villain to victory. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. They need to do a Doctor Strange parody with, like, Will Ferrell.
Oh, jeez, that'd be interesting.
I'm not a huge Will Ferrell fan or anything, but he has his moments. He does a good annoying character.
I will agree. He does have his moments where he's really pretty funny.
Yeah. Like, I actually really liked him in the other guys.
Yeah, he was good.
I don't think I've played Ultron yet either.
I never miss. Count on it.
He's gold.
I look forward to the battle.
Oh, sorry, was I taking your character?
No.
I really like the Soul Stone. The fact that you can, like, revive an ally is really awesome. That guy that you're selecting, he's very, very slow. Like, you really gotta read your opponent ahead of time. Frank West, that's right. I don't even know what game he's from.
Left 4 Dead?
Oh, okay. See, I mean, I love Capcom, but I know most of their, like, classic games. You know, like, of course, Arthur from Ghosts and Ghoulies, oh man, what's Firebrand from? Like Demon's Blood, Demon's Seal, something like that?
Demon Quest?
Demon's Quest, yeah.
Bored of this continual struggle, Avenger.
Oh, nice jack-o'-lantern face.
Ready. Fight. Here we go.
That's interesting, because I could never get him to do his straightforward one during practice.
Whoa. Okay, like, video game logic, you were blocking there, but, like, real life, he just did a crescent kick that connected with your forehead. So even though your character was blocking in real life, you wouldn't be flying there. Wow, Ultron is just a bit OP.
That's right. Take that back to your adamantium skin. Oh, see, there's some Japanese muscle here. Actually, I think he's Chinese, isn't he?
Ah, he's Japanese.
Okay.
Chun-Li is Chinese.
That's right. Well, because in the original Street Fighter, you know, you had one person from every like nation except for Japan had two, because they had him and had
E-Honda.
E-Honda.
Yeah.
Did I just hit you with a plunger?
Maybe? I don't know how I keep doing that super jump. I've done that like a few. Hello.
I can kick too, buddy.
How do I do my helicopter kick?
It's a
It's like
semicircle from the front, and then kick.
back-
Take it from facing me and swing it back.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Asshole.
Don't give up. There's always a way.
say pineapple mark? Thank you.
Sure you can!
What the hell was that? He just pulled like a cream pie out of his pocket?
I think so.
Yeah,
bitch.
I thought I was doing it to hit my infinity thing, and he didn't
use this now.
do it. And I'm thinking he was on.
Here we go.
Oh,
Man, Ultron is just a bit OP.
I am the summit of
What was... Oh man, what was that DC fighting game we found last night? It was like an old SNES game, wasn't it?
Justice League Task Force, something like that.
Yeah. It was like a fighting game with all the DC characters, and their costume designs were actually like to the period. So there was like the way they looked in the 80s and 90s. Like Superman had long hair,
Aquaman had long hair.
Aquaman had long hair,
It
Superman just had his douchebag mullet.
Sucked.
It was awful, but the thing that's funny is that Superman just wrecked shit. And it's like, you know, realistically, yes, Superman is the most powerful character of any reality. I mean, you know, people can, like, bitch and debate. It's like, oh, is Goku better? Is One Punch Man better? Or whatever. It's like, let's just get real. Superman is the Jesus figure of popular media. He is the most powerful thing ever. He would beat Goku, he would beat One Punch Man, whatever. So it's like, it just makes sense that you can't even put a dent on him in this old-ass fighting game. Because it's like, well, yeah, he's Superman. It's hilarious to me. That would be like doing a fighting game and actually giving Wolverine a healing factor. It's like, well, you can't heal because he's always topping right back off.
Scored like maybe 2 hits on him in the total of both rounds we played.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
It was beautiful for you. It pissed me off.
Let's see.
Strider here moving in.
Strider here.
I haven't played Thor yet, I don't think.
Oh, you'll like him. Have I done Strange? I don't think so.
Well, I mean, it's really not the big deal. You go to a bar, you find somebody, you meet them, you take them back, and it's like, you know, that's kind of how that works.
It just seems a little
only
odd.
one team will be left standing.
Yeah, you know. It's like
I love MODOK.
it's like doing a blind box, you know, like a toy or whatever. It's like I don't know which one I'm gonna get. You know, could get one I got before, could be get one I don't want. But, you know, that's kind of the fun of it.
I'm not much of a gambler when it comes to that stuff. I like a sure thing.
Yeah, so I guess Strange just isn't for you.
Ready.
Kind of not. No.
Fight.
That's why I don't try to like pick up chicks at the cons that we go to.
Really?
Oh yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, because I mean you're not gonna find too many stable people at a place like that. Because you know people hear, oh, you know, she likes cosplay, and they think, oh yeah, I'm gonna have my girlfriend dress up like Wonder Woman in the bedroom. It's gonna be fine. It's like, no.
Except for you forget that, you know, for her to dress up as Wonder Woman, it takes like 3 hours for her to get in costume.
Right.
I don't have that kind of time. Sorry,
like
honey.
You think she's gonna dress up like Wonder Woman, and instead she's like, oh yeah, I'm feeling like Wario tonight.
While I was waiting for you to get in costume, I just rubbed one out and went to bed. Sorry.
Come on, yeah, you know, Wario eats the garlic, farts a lot. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling tonight. Well, thank you for that weird Macarena dance, Dr. Strange, but why don't you actually do some mother freaking attacks? Damn!
Ow, my hand!
This is because Benedict Cumberbatch has been so emasculated by the shipping community. Yeah, I went there all over again. Shit! I couldn't put a dent in you. That was awful.
Okay, I just want to note the fact that if you saw, pay close attention, Doctor Strange is wearing loafers.
Oh, I didn't notice that. That's awesome. See, I love Doctor Strange.
You're not a doctor anymore.
He should have the funky boots. Hey, I love Doctor Strange as a character. I was into him like way, and this is gonna sound like so friggin' hipster, but I was into him way before like the movies, and it's like, oh, Benedict Cumberbatch, and all that jazz.
I used to read Doctor Strange way back when I first started reading comic books.
Yeah, I mean, like Steve Ditko's stuff was brilliant.
I picked it up. God, it was after Ditko. I can't think of maybe Marshall Rogers. Maybe I don't remember who the artist was on it, but you know, Doctor Strange and Clea. Maybe Clea would be in the sequel. It'd be interesting.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I actually have. I liberated it from online somewhere. The old like 1970s or early 80s like Doctor Strange made for TV movie.
Nice.
Chun-Li,
Awful.
Nova.
The real guardian of the galaxy is Nova.
Interesting.
Really? I can't wait to see your movie. Oh wait. I'm gonna play Jedediah here.
Yeah, this is my OC Blue Hulk.
I welcome
He's just like regular Hulk, except he's like stronger, and he doesn't lose control of himself, so he's actually better than Hulk.
Just making shit up, aren't you?
And I'm being a deviant art artist, okay?
Who will prevail?
Yeah, and
Yes, you should.
he has had sex with every female in the Marvel universe.
But yet he still has blue balls.
No, his balls are the only part of him that's not blue.
What's going on down here? Hulk. Oh. Hulk smash. Not tonight, honey.
I have a headache.
Who will come out on top? Ready.
Why, Lady Owen, the Hulk unknown. You really kind of oversold yourself with that whole Maestro thing.
Oh, wait.
Oh, nice bitch slap hand there.
Yeah. Chun-Li's my girlfriend.
No, not up in the air. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, get a Jedediah Springfield.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you caught me in that?
That was sexy. That was just mildly arousing right there. Oh, what? What even? Oh! Oh, my girlfriends. Whoa, what?
Check this out.
What? Oh my gosh, what the heck even?
Figured it out, boyo.
Gallstone?
He said Cold Stone.
Oh,
It's ice
Cold
cream.
That's why he's blue. He eats so much ice cream, he's
Yes.
cold all the time. He's blue, Abadi, Abadai. Now we're talking. See, I'm
Oh, you got me from behind.
yeah. See, I'm pretty good with like sandwiching people in between two characters because in Smash Brothers that's such a thing. In Super Smash Brothers, you can be Rosalina, and Rosalina like controls the Luma, so she's like a puppet fighter. Applejack. Oh man, well there I go. Nope. Damn. Wait, does Chun-Li have any health? Haha, she's got just a little bit of health.
Yeah,
I mean,
a little bit.
I wouldn't say she. Nope. I was about to say I wouldn't say she's in it to win it, but oh wow, man.
You shall live
25
on
hits.
part of me.
Figured it out. Oh, that's kind of nasty, yo.
Oh wow.
It's a big trust.
Wow.
You're insane. Okay.
Weeaboos everywhere are just eating that up.
Where are we at time-wise?
Time-wise, like way over. Oh, 30 minutes? No, not
Oh,
bad.
that's not
30
too
minutes,
bad.
that's a good time. Yeah, this...
So, hold on. Are we... Oh, we're even. So, perfect.
Perfect, yeah, so...
Perfect.
So we'll get a couple more episodes out of this. I love games like this that aren't like super story driven because it lets us converse a lot easier. You know, like, I mean, we can talk over the story, but then we miss important shit, so it's nice to just be able to, like, say, oh yeah, here's why I hate Matthew McConaughey and not, you know, have a lot of problems.
And by conversing means bitch.
Yeah, totally. What other kind of conversing is there? Alright, well, thanks everybody so much for watching. Make sure to like, favorite, subscribe, comments, all that good stuff. Make sure to check out some of our other videos, and until next time, we'll catch you guys later.
And I thought they smelled bad on the outside.